A lot of talk is often happening about the effects of social media. And here's a different perspective on how to look at it in such a way that it empowers you. Now, this takes having a growth mindset, an entrepreneurial mindset, a creative kind of view toward the world. And look at all these platforms that exist as a means for documenting the things that you do, the things that you create from a business or creative point of view. So, for instance, if you are a dancer, TikTok is a great platform to document the kind of dance you do, because those videos tend to do well through the algorithm in the United States. If you are a painter, a writer, a poet, a musician, you can similarly use TikTok or Instagram to post those as a landing space for your content. YouTube, much the same. If you're documenting on video what you're doing, in the same way that we're recording this, having a landing space for ideas, you can use it in that same sense. So what was just described is the concept of using these platforms to document and house things that you've created, as opposed to being a consumer of the content there. There's this idea of don't read a book, write a book. Don't watch the news, make the news. Don't read the newspaper, be in the newspaper. And it's the same thing when you're looking at all these social media tools. Use them in such a way that you are building your profile as an expert in a certain area or your craft, your hobby. And that is going to focus you on the benefits of using social media, because it is ultimately a way for other people to see what you do and what you're up to. And if you think about great ways to have conversations, it's not necessarily talking about menial things that you do day to day. The exciting conversations are when you're talking about certain projects you've done. You know, if you had this great idea to write an epic story and you started documenting that journey, that's exciting for people. That's exciting to share with people. When you pick up a new instrument and you start playing that and getting better and progressing over time, that's an exciting thing to talk about. That journey and what the end result is, something enjoyable. So that is a perspective that is going to benefit you and rid you of a lot of the negative symptoms that are associated with social media. That it's a distraction, that it's a way to compare yourself to others. Let it not be that. Let it be a place where you simply are showing others how you're working on yourself.